Welcome to a brand new episode of Timberborn in our beaville4 village, our Emberpelts playthrough, after spending 2 days with the white paws. Today we're going to do some prep work. To start on our incredibly powerful cascading water river, we don't have the materials quite yet. I mean, we're gonna need a lot of dirt. We only have about 780. I know these are paused, but mostly what we're gonna do is we also are lacking in our wood department. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna envelop our housing system here to be covered with nothing but wood. We give them a layer of wood just to look at, so they don't have to see all the lumberjacking and everything. But mostly, we're gonna flatten this top over here, move this pool down lower, and actually fill in this gap over here. It's going to be a little bit tricky. We might have to disconnect our two-price system over here. But having everything on one clear level should help us out pretty nice. So let's get started. Gonna delete this, gonna delete this, we're gonna delete our forester. We actually are gonna delete our lumberjacks. Even more, even these two. Is this built on a bit of land? No, it is not. So delete this platform. We won't delete the stairs quite yet, but I'm gonna do something incredibly drastic right now. Don't be scared, don't be scared, don't be scared, it'll be fine. We're gonna demolish all of these trees. And same as over here, we actually gonna put dynamites in all over here. Need to give them access for that, so this one is the most important to delete, so we can actually build a little suspension bridge. Just to put in like that little bit of dynamite. We can detonate this down. We can pause the fluid dump. Actually, we can delete the fluid dump because this hole will also be one down. Remove this platform. Another piece of dynamite. They are chugging down all of these materials. And then single dynamite. We have about 950 dynamite. But it should go pretty well, I think. Oh, this is incredibly drastic. Yeah, now we've run out of logs for this one. Well, we do still have... Do I still have lumberjacks? I don't think so. I think I deleted all. I know. You don't have to say it. I'm a fool. So, yes, we have paused all of our machines that use lumber. Let's pause these small engines as well. These aren't using any wood, so that's all fine. And prioritize these bottle holders, so let's speed through the night. We have about 40 bad water. Oh, we got some free workers, so might as well put them in the bad water rig. And these crops, we're gonna mark them all for, so they won't actually delete them. We just harvest these, and then we can lay them all flat, so we have one nice flat unit. This can be boomed, this can be removed, detonate over here, put some platforms in here, and actually remove this platform. And then we can delete these levees, these stairs, and we gain some extra space for a forester. But we will build that later. Do have to put back in our fluid dump. And we're gonna connect it over here. Yes. Oh. This is a mad plan, but it should give our beavers way more structure. They are sleeping through the night. 12 unemployed bots. What can we give our bots to do? Let's unpause these and put our bots in the explosive factory. And also in the centrifuge. And unpause our dirt excavators. So we can start producing some ground. We're gonna need some ground anyway for today. Let's keep this green so we don't kill off all of our maple and apple trees. And our berries. Planting more and more dynamite. And let's reevaluate where we put this water hole. Just so we have a maximum amount of greenness. For here, I think probably, yeah, it's almost in range. So beavers are sleeping again. These are all but the bell peppers are harvested. So we wait over here. We still have way too little tomatoes. Bell peppers are, I think, looking a bit better. Stuffed peppers, scones, radish, pepper bread, corn, grilled bell peppers. Bell peppers, yeah, our storage is completely full. They aren't able to reach all of these. But let's give them a part. Now they're able. Yeah. And then we can put in here all of the last bit of dynamite. Can demolish these slopes. And pretty soon we'll have to make sure they don't walk over these parts. So now all but I've put in here one more piece of dynamite. Yes, it is reachable. Do still have plenty. Our bad water shot through the roof. I think we can lower. I think 4 is enough. And now we can massively destruct all of this. Get a little bit of water spillage, but oh, I forgot a couple of trees. Now we actually have to build a little staircase to get on top of here. Or just a platform. We still have a staircase over here. This is all looking good. We'll have to remove this farmhouse. This over here. Oh, that was a watering hole. Delete that over here. And we have to delete that storage unit. And oh, I've made my beavers wet. These bell peppers will die pretty soon if I don't do anything against it. I can remove this ladder. And now we can look into where to separate it. Let's separate it by parts. Over here till here, this will be gained for wood. And also here. And everything around here will be farmland. So we need a place. Let's put it somewhere where it's nice and reachable. Somewhere over here. Let's remove those for planting. These have almost died. These are now removed. Great stuff. So we can blow them up. Don't actually need this platform or these stairs. They can reach it from the bottom. I think over here will be for our berries. I think here we have something resting. over here, and here we put in, where are my tiny two-way station? These are dying off. That's fine, as we just wait a little bit and then can put pretty much all of the dirt in there. Over here we have a platform. Gonna have to delete this so we actually can fill it in with dirt. I believe we had something like this, yes. Let's prioritize over there. While we're busy, we can also remove over there, as the ground dried up, I mean. So we'll have a spot of water over here. Have to kind of see how that will go. And also let's put a part in there so they can reach everything. This, I think, is fine. Remove that platform and is one too little. Oh, that's a shame. So we're gonna have to, I think that one, yes. It's a bead, we'll wait for that to be fine. Put in our little dynamites and blow this up so we can fill it up with water. So we can actually see how green the area will be and where we need to put our other watering hole. This one we can blow up. And of course, plant our trees. This one won't reach everything. So we're gonna have to put either relocate this. Yes, let's relocate that forest to over here. Rotate it. That's fine. And now we can blow up our watering hole. Put in over there a fluid dump. Oh, I wanted this place. A fluid dump over here and a farmhouse over here. And of course a two-way station over here. The longest one won't quite reach. What if we did something like this? That's too much. And that will fit. Let's prioritize this water hole. Our water is still quite stable. Food is still looking good. Fluids, we have plenty. This is good. We could choose to reposition the tapper shack over here. Or our medium tank. Let's at least unplant these apple trees so we can use those last two spots. Working on here, 10 logs, 10 planks. Planks, how many planks do we have? We have 5, so we actually do need to unpause one lumber mill. So, and that is manned by bots, so that will work through the night. And having a base ingredient like these beets, they are trying out tomatoes. Oh, they are not looking well. So I think we might have to put another water hole over here, I think. Let's prioritize it by haulers. So the water gets here fast. And let's put paths in over there. So they can walk a little bit shorter. And now the water is getting in here. Reaching pretty well. It's just this bit over here. That is... But that is something we can fix. So I think over here... And here we have our last connecting piece of 2-by. We have a 2-by entrance over here, so pretty close. It is already connected. We got one farmhouse over there. We'll put another one over here. Let's actually line up. These are beets. Tomato, bell pepper, beets. Tomato we'll put in all the way over here. This won't need to be connected. This can blow up. And let's see how farmhouse needs to be connected over here. So we do need, I think, over here. Come on, fit in there. And our fluid dump, I think. Delete this bit. Put our fluid dump over there. Connect it up. It is still really close to this 2-by station. This was wheat, yes. Can put it all over here. Bell peppers, we did lose a good chunk of our bell peppers, so let's also replace that. Raw ingredients. Corn is looking good. Maple syrup, wheat is looking good. Beets. Put in chunk over here. Tomatoes. Canola, we have plenty. Radish, I think the main thing was tomatoes. Let's just fill the rest up with tomatoes. And for some coverage, we put a farmhouse over here as well. And that should really extend our farming range. Let's actually prioritize this water dump. So these apple trees won't die out. Blueberries are looking good, that's fine. Gatherer for apples. I think our apples are pretty... Yeah, they are doing pretty well. And now also to connect a path over here, we need, I think, over here 1 and 2 little water holes. I think 1, 2, 3. And use X so we can actually mark it out over here. 1, 2, 3. Put a double over here, and then we'll place normal singles all over here. And doubles over there. Let's put in a rotate. A staircase on top of there. We need, before I forget, we need to get... Yeah, I don't think... Put a ladder on top of there. Yes. And our drought was pretty much over. And we'll put some dirt in this chunk. And then on top of here we can put another watering hole. Here's another watering hole. Forester, and just blend it up with just about everything oak. And over here we're gonna put a defense of dirt on top of here. No paths. Stairways on top. Now let's put it in a straight line. Here, like this. And here as well, so they can put a layer of dirt there, so we won't be affected by bad water. In theory. this is now blown up. We can put in our platforms. Forester 1 over here. And a fluid dump. No, wait, let's place our Forester 1 back. Connecting so we can fit in a lumberjack flag. This we can blow up. Can blow up over here. Slowly, that would mean this staircase is now in the wrong place. Oh, come on, mate. There we go. Now it is connecting again. And over here we'll do something similar. Put in a fluid dump. A forester. And at least a lumberjack flag. That would connect this piece up pretty nice. Get bad water flowing all over here. This went pretty well. Yeah, I mean, it kind of works, our system, but I mean, I want to get rid of this system, but we are digging dirt, that's fine. Let's also put in storage. Underground pile, yeah. Let's put in a couple of piles just for dirt, so we can actually start to collect a good amount of dirt. That's all dirt, 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 more dirt, more dirt, and that is all selected, yes. It will need some time, but it'll be fine. And this is now all connected. We could either remove the levers and put in here a... Yeah, that would probably be the smartest thing. The contamination barriers. That should do it pretty well. What are you waiting on? Planks. Well, we only got 2. Let's put in another lumber mill. We have the beaville4s. We are making enough power, so let's put it in here. We just don't have the amount of logs. So let's place in here. Not there. pretty copious amount of trees. But we will need it. A couple more lumberjacks over here. Let's put it over here, and I think and of course, so they can actually work in safety, a couple of teeth grindstones. This is now watered, so should be going pretty well. And don't forget to mark it all for cutting. Can actually remove this lane. Place oaks in here. How much of this can we blow up? Well, we have to wait till this is ready. Then we can fill up this with dirt and give us even more. No, I know what I should do. I know, you've probably already thought this for yourself. We put the contamination barrier on top over here. And over there, oh, I missed a spot. Put in 1 unit of dirt over there, which will gain us a nice amount of room over there. These can be doubles. And we have a bear tide approaching. Place of yes. Further looking good. We got way more tomatoes. They are ready to be harvested. This is not connected to a path. Now it is. Yes. Too far out of reach. Not connected. Well, now it is. We should actually really finish those contamination barriers. What do we need for contamination barriers? Planks, metal blocks. Planks we have virtually none. Metal blocks we have plenty. So let's unpause all of our lumber mills. We got some trees in range. They are marked for cutting. And this is lower priority. This is normal priority. can we do this in about 1.9 days? And then also this episode will be over at that. I think how long have I been busy? For about 40 minutes. Well, so please, I hope we don't actually kill off all of our new oak trees. And over here, this will be filled in, but lower priority, obviously. We have at least some stuff over here. This dynamite, can we make? Yeah, we have plenty of dynamite. Come on, beavers. You can all do this. Got a couple of empty. Put in here pots so they can actually work through the night. Oh well. It is pretty far distance, but we have 3 logs. We have about 20 planks. I hope we make it 0.9 day. Well, we don't need these stairs. Don't need these stairs. Oh, beavers, come on. We can blow this chunk up so they can actually reach these contamination barriers. 0.7 days. Oh, come on. Make it a 24-hour workday. I know that our bots working over here, but which one works faster? They can luckily reach everything pretty damn quickly. This chunk is safe, so these trees should survive. They can reach it from over here. That's a good thing. The more we get done, the better. These are actually normal priority. So let's see, 0.2 days. So we don't wait. I don't want to kill off all of these brand new trees. And this isn't watered by the looks of things. So if that is the case, we could use this for storage. And the bear tide has started. I think underground pile, yes. 4 logs and that supply. This chunk is done. Amazing stuff, beavers. Amazing. Can actually do it like this. Oh, amazing. So if you have enjoyed this episode, please give this video a like. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to see more. And we've done a lot today. If it was all incredibly well done, is a completely different story, but we've managed to space out our oak farm. We have really increased our farming area, and tomatoes are starting to look good. Just have to wait till our looks are starting to get good again, so we can collect all of this dirt and everything, just so we can build out our power station over here. So I hope you have a very good rest of your day, and I will see you in the next time, where we'll live out a 24-day drought. Let's put back the hours so our beavers can sleep. Let's give them even a couple more hours. Yes, 14 hours. So, see you. Goodbye. Till the next one.